Welcome to ENN. I'm Stuart Jackson.
And I'm Andrea Dulce, and this is your weekly news update. Edinburgh's Student Government Association has a new president for the 2012 school year. Andre Roberts won the election to the presidency after a race against Dakota Hoffman and Marlon Jones. Roberts currently serves as SGA's Director of Public Relations.
Edinburgh alum John Lyons is premiering his film There Are No Goodbyes on campus April 19th and 20th. The questions and answer sessions will take place on both nights. Advance tickets are $5 and $7 at the door. The film will begin at 8 p.m. on Thursday and 5 p.m. on Friday.
The Fray, Jack's Mannequin, and Andy Grammer were in Erie on Sunday, April 15th for a joint concert between Edinburgh, Gannon University, and Penn State Barron. ETV was able to sit down with the bands before their performances. Stay tuned to next week for an exclusive sneak peek of the interviews. And stay tuned because coming up next we have entertainment and global news.
Has led to some of the worst human rights abuses.
More than 200,000 people have been killed. 2.5 million have been displaced.
Families torn apart.
Please, take a stand with us.
Let the people of Darfur know they are not alone.
Join us. Join us. Join us at aidstillrequired.org.
And do something for Darfur.
Together,
we have the power to change the world. What do you stand for?
Listen, I know you're upset, but it was just one date. And dating's like the stock market. There's ups and downs and ups. So always buy low.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Welcome to Entertainment News. The Bob Marley documentary, Marley, will stream on Facebook simultaneously during its theatrical opening. This is the first U.S. film to stream online while in theaters. The feature, directed by Kevin McDonald, will be available for $6.99 rental starting April 20th. A portion of the proceeds from Facebook will go to the benefit Save the Children charity. Fox is set for the on-air pilot of Married with Children as part of his 25th anniversary special. The episode, followed by an encore of The Simpsons' 500th episode and the network's 25th anniversary, will air on Sunday, April 22nd at 7 p.m.
J.K. Rowling will release her first post-Harry Potter book titled The Casual Vacancy. This adult-themed novel is set to be released on September 27, 2012. Mark Anthony finally filed for divorce from Jennifer Lopez. Mark cites irreconcilable differences as the reason for divorce. The papers were filed on April 9th at the LA County Superior Court, where Anthony asked for joint legal and physical custody of Em and Max, the couple's 4-year-old twins. This will be Lopez's third and Anthony's second divorce. That's all for entertainment. Stay tuned for global news.
This is a man who almost learned to walk at a rehab center that almost got built by people who almost gave money. Almost gave. How good is almost giving? About as good as almost walking.
I got no pulse, so losing. Shocking. Tries it road all the time. Just had a few drinks. Just can't be happening.
Are we clear?
Clear. We're just buzzed. Just buzzed. You didn't tell us that, sir. You're right. This isn't happening. You'll be fine. I feel good. Really? No, not really.
Buzz driving.
Clear.
Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Shocking.
In global news, 9 coal miners were rescued on Wednesday, April 11th in a copper mine after 6 days of being trapped underground. The Peruvian miners were struck in a cave-in triggered by an explosion they themselves had set. The Cabeza de Negro mine, located southeast of Peru's capital, had been abandoned since the 1980s. President Altala Humala greeted the miners as they were rescued from the tunnel. George Zimmerman, the shooter in the death of Florida teenager Trayvon Martin, was arrested on the count of second-degree murder. Zimmerman has been in hiding since the news of Martin's death received national attention. Zimmerman turned himself in on an arrest warrant to a Florida prison on Wednesday, April 11th. Zimmerman has acknowledged shooting Martin, but says it was in self-defense after the two got into a fight on the night of February 26th. That's all for now. Up next is weather.
This is a man who almost learned to walk at a rehab center that almost got built by people who almost gave money. Almost gave. How good is almost giving? About as good as almost walking.
Hi, and welcome to ENN Weather. On Monday today, we have a high of 74 and a low of 41 with scattered thunderstorms and slight wind. On Tuesday, we have partly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 34. On Wednesday, we have showers with a high of 56 and a low of 42. And on Thursday, we have few showers with a high of 59 and a low of 43. And on Friday, we have showers with a high of 58 and a low of 38. Now for the question of the day. Weather question, let me see. Which kills more people every year? A, lightning, B, floods, C, tornadoes, or D, hurricanes? And the answer is B, floods. If you answered floods, that was the correct answer. Now, after this small break, we'll come back to sports. Thank you for watching ENN.
My pot of gold, your daddy's little girl, till heaven home.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Listen, I know you're upset, but it was just one date. And dating's like the stock market. There's ups and downs and ups and... So always buy low.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to.
Hello and welcome to ENN Sports. I'm Patrick Nuzzo. The Edinburgh women's softball team celebrated Senior Day with a pair of wins over Slippery Rock. After going down 6-3 in the first game, the ladies rallied for 4 runs in the 7th, capped off by Jessica Van Damia's 2-run walk-off single. Edinburgh put the second game away early after building a 4-1 lead thanks to Marissa Polo's RBI triple and a 2-run home run from pitcher Carrie Falk. The ladies took the second game 6-2. They finish up their season with a doubleheader at Gannon and still have a chance at the playoffs. After tying the school record for wins, the ladies lacrosse team has suffered 4 straight losses, the latest being an 18-8 loss against 9th-ranked Westchester. Edinburgh was led in scoring by Shannon Rorick with 3 goals, while Abby Mackesy added 2 and Shelby Will added 1. The ladies will look to break their regular season win record with upcoming games against Wheeling Jesuit, Bloomsburg, and East Stroudsburg. And finally, the men's tennis team clinched a playoff berth even after a 9-0 loss at Kutztown. The team is 2-3 in the PSAC and will take the 4th seed into the playoffs and likely play Bloomsburg. That's all we have for you today. For ENN Sports, I'm Patrick Nuzzo.
The conflict in Darfur has led to some of the worst human rights abuses.
More than 200,000 people have been killed. 2.5 million have been displaced.
Families torn apart. Please, take a stand with us.
Let the people of Darfur know they are not alone.
Join us. Join us. Join us at aidstillrequired.org.
And do something for Darfur.
Together. Together? Together, we have the power to change the world. What do you stand for?
Listen, I know you're upset, but it was just one date. And dating's like the stock market. There's ups and downs and ups. So always buy low.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put...
That's all we have for you this week. Remember, you can email us at edinburghtv@gmail.com with any story ideas.
And be sure to watch next week's ENN for a sneak peek of our interviews with The Fray, Jack Smanikin, and Andy Grammer. Thanks for watching.